The blanket roll and sit it in that chair on my bed because no, it's upstairs on my bed. The blanket roll.
Yeah. Let me just get that.
And just sitting in that chair.
Okay.
So I can put some ice. I need to put some ice on my leg. Hello. Happy Saturday. Beautiful people. Happy Saturday. Just sit it right there. Yeah, put this over there too. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah.
All right, let me just put it back.
I know. Happy Saturday. I hope everyone is doing well. Just visited a couple of lives since this morning and decided, hey, I've been in a couple of houses. Let me be in my own house. Now, I hope everybody is doing okay. Hello. I cannot see the comments. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go out and come back in. 1 second, please. Hello. I had to come back because I couldn't see the comments. So I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's been happening for quite some time. I'll give it a few minutes and try again. I'll try to see if I can take a look from my other phone to see if I see any comments there. I had quite a few people come in and take a peek. Most of them left, but it's okay. I know people are peeking in and jumping out. It is what it is. I understand. It's Saturday. We've already sat in lives for a long time. Hey, Space Command. Hi, Angel. Hello, Angel. If this is your first time here, welcome. My name is Yolanda. This is my channel, Britt Family Fun. Hey, Britt. How you doing? Hey, Laurel. Thank you. Space Command. Today, I'm just relaxing. Thank you, Laurel. Just got finished eating something really light. Yes, thank you. Wiping off my glasses, so give me a second because the comments look a little blurry. So I'm not going to try to read them until Thank you, Space Command. I appreciate it. And I don't just want people here for numbers. I want people who want to be here, who want to interact, who want to, share the live, who want interested in bringing other people in the live, um, and all of that kind of good stuff. I'm interested in more than just the numbers. Hey, Chris Lee. Peace and love to you. Hope you're doing well. I got 14 people peeking and one like. If you guys could tap the like the live, I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Yes, it is good not to like it as soon as you come in. It is good to wait at least 30 seconds before you start tapping the live. I am learning that. I am definitely learning that. I decided I was going to take it easy today. I've been doing good, walking close to 40 minutes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So please like the live. Like the live. I know, Space Command. You don't have to say that every live. I know. I'm okay. A little tired, but outside of that, I stayed up much later than I normally do last night. That's something I don't do often. I was actually just scrolling, laughing at videos, honey. That's it. Stayed up till almost 2 o'clock this morning, laughing, watching videos. I needed to laugh, but I don't stay up late that long. I mean, that often. But other than that, I'm okay. Thank you for liking a live. I appreciate it. I see the 2 likes. I see the 2 likes. If you haven't liked the live, please do me a favor. Like the live, double tap the screen. Like the live, double tap the screen. Yes, I see. It'll happen. The lights are come. Like I said, I spent this morning visiting lives, a few of them. Can I do a Pokemon video? I'm not interested in Pokemon, sweetheart. I'm not saying that people over 50 are not interested in Pokemon. I'm just not. Pokemon does not interest me. I didn't even let my kids get into Pokemon. Mm-mm. I have my reasons. But yeah, I didn't even let my kids. There were a lot of things that I chose not to let my children get into, and Pokemon was one of them. My favorite color is red. Yeah, I can't do Pokemon video because I'm not interested in Pokemon. I have to do it in something that I'm interested in. But yeah, Pokemon is not for me. I'm not a gamer. Thank you. I appreciate it, Space Command, but I'm not a gamer. I'm not a gamer at all. My 12-year-old plays video games. Thank you, Laurel. My 12-year-old plays video games, but I don't even film them because I encourage him when I'm sitting with him when he's playing the games, but I'm just not into gaming like that. And if I do, it's like a Pac-Man video game or something like that, which I might play today since you mentioned a game. I may play that a little bit later just for relaxation purposes. But yeah, I'm definitely not a big video game fan. Probably even if I had like a PS5 or something, I'd probably be playing a lot of the old school games because that's just me. I'm not into the Roblox and Fortnite and all of that. I've never done a movie review video. It's not that I can't, I just never have. Because it's a lot of stipulations. You got to be careful. Hey, Queens, Alchemy. Good to see you. Happy Saturday to you. I've never done a movie review video. You know, you got to be real careful because it has to be authentic. Um, I'd rather check out a movie and then talk about it as opposed to doing some kind of split thing, screen thing, because you can get demonetized doing stuff like that if you ain't careful. Hey, Benjamin. So, yeah. Yes. So I try to stay within my lane. Yeah, I just try to stay within my lane. It's okay, L'Oreal. You don't have to necessarily keep telling me every time somebody likes. I'm fine. I'm not upset. So let me make sure that you understand that I'm not. It's just not necessary. Like I can actually see them. I can see the likes. Yep, I can see them going up. But I'm not. I'm not upset. I want you to know that. I just wanted to. I wanted to make that I wanted to make that clear. But I have 2026 subscribers here. I mean, I don't subscribe to every single body that subscribe to me because everybody's content is not for me. Yeah, when you get to 50 subs, you can do lives. For now, you can do shorts. You can do shorts. Shorts are great. Uh, you can do shorts. So shorts will help you grow. Do shorts on things that you are interested in. That's what I can say. If you haven't liked the live, please do so. Double tap the screen. Happy birthday to RP. I saw that on IG, I believe. Happy birthday to RP today. I hope she has the most amazing day. I know she took a vacation like a month ago as an early birthday celebration. So happy birthday to her. Yeah, so how many subs do you have, Jen? How many subs do you have? You must be over 50 if you can do videos. How you do videos with 11 subs? How does that work? Because I've never heard of that before. I thought you couldn't go live until you had 50. How do you do videos? Or I'm not saying that you can't do videos, but I know you can't go live unless you have 50. That I know. Yeah, I'm not ready to make all of those kind of changes, Space Gaming. I know you don't mean any harm um at all, but you have gave me like 5 different scenarios, gaming, Pokemon, movie reviews, karaoke streams. I have done times where I've came on here and sang a few songs and people in the chat, was throwing out suggestions, but not karaoke. Because I'm still not clear on the rules, and I don't want to end up um messing up anything and not being able to get paid for what I do. Yeah, so I'm not ready to kind of switch everything over like that because I'm not a gamer or like a movie reviewer. I mean, I know people who are good at that review like crime and crazy stuff like that, police chases and stops and things, but that's not me. And they're very popular doing it. I mean, in less than 3 months, I've seen them go up to 21,000 subscribers. But there's a method to that. So I don't really know right now, Laurel. At this moment, I can't think of it because I really haven't been listening to a lot of music like that lately. So, um, yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure right now. I know Space Gamer, you've been in here every day for a while, of course. Of course. Of course I know. Y'all make sure that at the end of the live, you guys comment. No, I understand what you're saying. I was saying that yes, numbers are important, but I want more than just numbers. I don't want to say, oh, I have 3,000 subs now, and then I have people that don't show up, don't support the live, don't share my content, don't stay past the 15 minutes in the live. Yeah, I want more than just numbers though, because numbers could be all day long. You can have great numbers but no supporters. And I'd rather have supporters than a bunch of numbers. Because there's a lot of people I don't follow back. Some people I don't follow back because I'm not interested in their content. And some people I do because I just desire to support them because they support me. So for me, it's just more than numbers. I don't want just numbers. That's just holding up space. Holding up space for people who have a desire to be here, who want to be here, who want to support, who want to show up on the channel, who want to, tell other people they think they might be interested in my channel and my content. Those are type, hey sister, good to see you, Miss Phoenix. Yes. I know. I appreciate it. Yes. The numbers, they will come, but I want real live supporters. I've been knowing Phoenix for about 4 years. We met on another platform. I was on here, then I left here for a while and was trying to make it work over on Facebook. I was getting frustrated over there. She was like, come back over here. And so I did. And, I'm glad that she invited me here. You know? Yes. I mean, it feel like we grew up in the sandbox together. You know what I'm saying? And hung out for years. That's my sister from another mister. She really is. And I know when we get to see each other face to face, we gonna cut up. We gonna cut up. We gonna laugh. We might cry a little. Who knows? It all depends. So I got people I want to visit. You know what I'm saying? Phoenix is one. Our sister, honestly, Andrea is another. Well, her name has changed. Her name has changed now. I can't think of it. Gosh darn it. I gotta find her name. Hey, Richard. You would have to come back and make me almost fall out this chair. Yes. Yeah, she changed her name. She changed her name on she changed her name on YouTube. She text her so she can give you her new YouTube name, Phoenix. I can't remember it. Yes, definitely missed you. Oh, okay. Phoenix, is Hope looks good here with Andrea. That's what it is now. That's what it is, Phoenix. It's matter of fact, I'm gonna put her link here, Phoenix. I'll put her link here. Y'all go start watching her content so we can encourage her to come back on this, come back up in here. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to drop her link here. So I'm about to drop her link. Of course. Oh, wow. How awesome. I love it. That's our friend Andrea's link. I didn't even know. I saw that. You said it like twice, Laurel. I got it. Yep, I got you, sweetie. Good to see y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. I was visiting a couple of pages this morning, and I know I was on Crystal had got rated from Grandma Key's page. Hey, Miguel. And I know no, you're fine. You don't have to apologize, Laurel. And then she said that she would be rating somebody else's page. Already knew that I was going to go live after I visited Crystal's page because I hung out there for a while. And this morning I was on Key's page and somebody else's page too. I try to visit a couple of pages before I go live. On Saturdays, mine. I appreciate the raid. No. Yeah, I'm yeah, no, well, I can't hear. I can't hear y'all comments, unfortunately. That would be kind of cute. But I did see the comment. I did see the comment. Wow. Father God, in the name of Jesus, I lift up this evil spirited person. Are you ready? That came on and told me to shut up because I look like Harriet Tubman. God, I'm asking that you would touch his heart because obviously he or she is really going through something serious. I pray that they have a divine encounter with you, God. In Jesus' name, amen. So bless you entirely. At least Harriet Tubman stood for something, my dear. And I'm sure if she was in these times, she wouldn't be coming in lives talking about people like you do. That's them cowards I'm talking about. Cowards. Anyway, hey Miguel, hey sweetheart. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Laurel. Hey Lushana, hey Nichols. Hey sweetheart, hey Key. I know she said she was going to raid somebody's channel. Hold on, y'all. I gotta adjust my tripod. it's I don't know what's be going on. It be sliding sometimes, so I didn't want to make y'all dizzy. And yeah, at least she stood for something, and she wasn't a bona fide coward, hiding behind no keyboard typing messages. You know, at least she helped people and freed some slaves. Nima, can you bring my tripod? Yeah. So yes,
All right.
Lushana is.
All right, let me just get it now.
No, it's right. I'm sorry. It's right
I
there.
need this. Right?
Yes. Thank you, Leverage. I gotta switch it. So, at least Harriet Tubman stood for something. Yes, they are filing in. They are filing in. I'm just switching out my tripod, y'all. So please forgive me. Hi, Jerry. Exactly. Jerry says she stood for something, and that coward will fall for anything. Absolutely. You know you a coward when you come into people's lives that you don't know and start calling them names. Listen, I'm out here talking. I'm out here encouraging people. I'm out here being a decent human being and not being mean, evil, and cantankerous to people. Yes. Glad to see you all. Hey, a simple family lifestyle. Hey, Nichols. Thank you, guys. Okay, thank you, Miguel, my nephew. I appreciate it. Love. Thank you, guys, Miss Key, Natural Homestead. Bless you. Thank you, guys, so much. Kelty, thank you so much, Crystal. Do whatever you desire, my dear, as long as it makes you happy and your spirit is okay with it. I appreciate it. Hey, sweetheart. Yes. I don't know 100 if I could. You are kind of just. I don't know what you're referring to, L'Oreal. Right. Lushana said, them trolls get giving us money. We don't care about them. It's that part. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Miss Lashana. Always got an awesome word of encouragement. Okay, Miguel. I'll try to catch up. I do too. I think it is the coolest thing ever. You guys, y'all see how hard I'm smiling. Y'all don't worry about the Solomon Project. He is Mr. King Troll, but he is a good one. Him and Elevated. So do not block him and pull him away, nor Elevated, because they're the good kind of trolls. Not that they can't get bad, but they are the good people. They don't bother me. Yes. I'm so grateful you guys made here. I'm trying. I don't know why I feel so emotional right now. Oh my God. Y'all don't know how much I needed this. I didn't exactly feel myself today. Not that anybody did anything wrong. Just women, we go through different, yes, Elevated is good people. Women, we go through different things and and emotions and stuff. And sometimes we don't even know why. Nobody bothered me in here or upset me or any of that. I've really pushed myself this whole week and walked close to 40 minutes every day for 5 days. In each of those days, I try to make it a little further. So today I'm like, you know what? I'm a chill. I'm a rest. I got some light stretches in, still working on recovering from my from my hamstring. I'm sorry, I thought somebody's pulling up in the front of the house, but they parking. Um, oh, prayers for him, Sister Phoenix. Thank you, sweetheart. You're so encouraging. Let me tell y'all something. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You guys know that. Yes, it is. And I want to highlight sweetheart today. I'm choosing sweetheart today because a lot of people never know what battle somebody's dealing with. Sweetheart has been in the hospital for more than 70 days. And if you've ever spent any length of time past 3 days in the hospital, how hard that is. You don't get rest. People are always poking, prodding, taking vitals. You're trying to sleep. They flipping the light on in your face. Well, wake up. We got to take your blood. We got to take your vitals. We got to do this. We got to change your IV fluid bag. We got to this. We got to that. We got to that. But she still shows up in everybody's lives. Almost every live I go in, I see sweetheart. She shows up there. She's there. She's commenting. She's encouraging. Thank you so much, Sophia. Hi, she natural. Thank you. I'm doing good. She is there. She is encouraging people. She is showing up in everybody's life. And a lot of people don't realize that these are the things that are keeping sweetheart going. Because with all that she's dealing with, she could have sunk into a depression, but this is helping her. Her drawing, her artwork that she does, if you don't know, her artwork is therapeutic for her. And me seeing her is encouraging me, you know? And so I just wanted to take the time to highlight her. Yes, I wanted to highlight her because it's you're so silly, Richard. It is not easy. And my prayer is for her to be able to come live and say, I was there for a long time, but God brought me out. I can go hug my kids. I can go love on my kids. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you, Joseph. I can love on my kids. I can see my kids. I can hug them. I can get in the kitchen again. I can do whatever. Because, that takes strength. You in the hospital 70 plus days. You count that. For months. You don't get to rest in the hospital. Yes. So, y'all, let's keep her encouraged. Go stop her on her page. Comment on her short. Go on her community page. Say, hey, beautiful. I just wanted to say, keep going. Send her a scripture to get her through the day. Psalms 91, Psalms 23, whatever God lays on your heart to do, go do that. And I think that from time to time, we should do it for one another. Why? Because we never know what each other dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes we spend so much time pouring into everyone else that our cup overflows. Our cup is empty. We didn't pour it out to the masses. And for the spiritual folk, social media pulls on you. Your spirit, it pulls on you. And sometimes you end up wore out after prayers for Nichols, after being on this here social media, because it pulls on your spirit. And she shows up she be everywhere. Stash, elevate, she be everywhere. Nichols, sweetheart be everywhere. So if you can, stop on her page, like one of her shorts, check out a video, stop on her community page. Hey, I just wanted to send you a big hug, you know? You know, maybe every once in a while we can raid a community page with encouragement for our fellow people in the community. The Nichols are everywhere too. So many of you guys are, you know, and I love the fact that even though some of us haven't seen each other for a while, we show up as if we've been in each other's lives every day. Yes, I remember you. I was saying that Space Gamer. So prayers for you, sweetheart. Yes, sending prayers. And there's so many people in this live that encourage you to keep going. Sorry about that. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. I just had a call come through. Hold on. Let me mute this. I did it on my own strength. So good. Okay. So, you know, I mean, you never know. Some people are more vocal. Some people share their experiences. Hey, Amy, they share their experience. Is some share it very minimally. Yes, Lushana says, God bless our entire community. So happy Saturday, Stardust Dreamer. Yes, Phoenix. I mean, stopping in somebody's community page, putting a little encouragement post up for them is absolutely amazing. I haven't posted in a few days in my community, so I was trying to be consistent for a while, but I fell off. Yes, it is. You know, rating lives, rating community pages. It draws attention to everyone. Some people do encourage you to kick them out. Nehemiah, what's the temperature today?
Let's see.
It feel a little warm in here. I was ready to tell you turn it down to 74 because I think
let me just see what it is.
I think I had it on 75.
Let's see. Right now it's hold up, 86 degrees.
Is it warm in here to you? You can turn it to 74.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. I just turned it to 74. It just says it's 73 inside though.
Oh, okay. So it's still cool. I'm just having a flash. I guess I'm just having a flash. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm having a hot flash. Y'all, I was so mad. I bought me some peaches a couple of days ago, and I decided I was eating to grab myself 2 peaches. I bit into them. I was mortified. Yes, it was gritty. A gritty peach. Thank you, Stardust. Oh, you're British. Awesome. Yes, Crystal. Miguel said, I would love for the family to rate my community page. I really appreciate it because I support the whole. You do, Miguel. You do. You sure do. Hey, Richard, some people need to be put out. I haven't had no good peaches in a long time. I have not, Lushana. There was a whole bag of them. I bit in one. And it was gritty. I bit into the next one. It was gritty. I will stop eating them if they're gritty and throw them right in the trash. No, I don't like to waste food, but it would have made me nauseous had I kept eating it. I haven't had no real good peaches in a minute. I mean, the ones where you bite into them and they drip down your arm and they're delicious. Yeah, I haven't had no good peaches in a long time. I two of them. And my son told me he noticed it as well. And I threw them away. And I be trying not to get discouraged and never buy no more peaches again. I need to see where Sprouts is around me. Yeah, I love peaches, but I haven't had no good ones. Yeah, I wish I had a green thumb and I knew how to grow stuff. Yeah, I don't. It hurts my feelings. Yes. Yeah, that's why I look up how to pick a good watermelon. You gotta look, you gotta look for that yellow patch on it. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I knew how to grow them. When I say I don't have a green thumb, I am not knowledgeable in growing stuff at all. You so silly, Richard. Talking about I pick a watermelon after I eat it. Yeah, if I had a green thumb, yeah, I believe that. Right. I understand space gaming. I understand. I'm not ignoring you. Yeah, in order to find those, you have to go look at the uh farmers markets and places like that. I'm not saying that I never found a good one at the grocery store, but I don't buy them often from the grocery store. I have to sit there and examine each one, look at it, pluck it, to make sure it has a yellow mark from where it's set on the ground and it ripened on the vine. Because if it's cut before it's ripe, it will not be good. Yes, Miguel, we'll have to do that after the live is over. We'll have to do that after the live is over. And I say that most respectfully. And I don't want you to think I'm upset or anything like that because I'm not. Yes, after the live. Because I had a yes, I had somebody come in here and say, hey y'all, I'm about to go live. And I'm not, you didn't do that, Miguel, but I've had somebody come on my live and say, hey, I'm about to go live. Can y'all join me? And I had to stop them and say, hey, that wasn't appropriate because I don't never go nobody's live and say, hey, I'm about to go live. Can you join me? I spend as much time as I can at a person's live. And then when I decide to go live, I invite people there because I don't think it's fair. And I had to let them know I wasn't mad. And I'm not talking about Miguel. I'm just telling a story that happened to me more than once. People have came into my live and said, hey y'all, I'm about to go live. Come join me. No, we don't do that to each other. It's not proper. No. No, I've had people do that. Come right in here and say, "Hey, I'm going live. Y'all come over here." And I'm like, "Wait a minute. They just got here. You gonna mess up my retention." Richard, you are so silly. Talking about wearing his thongs backwards. But you don't do that to people. Cause I would never do it to anyone. Oh, Miguel, you don't have the community part set up on your page. I've had all that done in my life, so you understand. Luciana said, "Stop playing. Call their names out." Yeah, I had a couple of people to do that. I had to let them know. I'm trying to be nice with Luciana, not to do that. I'm like, we don't do that. That's inconsiderate. Yeah, I'm like, don't do that. Yeah, exactly. Or sometimes, I'll just say, "Hey guys, I'm glad I got to hang out for this half an hour, 45 minutes on your live. I gotta go now." And then I'll go and start my live that way. I never tell anybody I'm going to start. I just do. I mean, I was in Crystal's live for a while and a couple of other people this morning, and after I visited about 3 or 4 houses or more, then I was like, okay, well, it's time for me to get some time in because I'm knocking at the door of my 4K watch hours like as we speak. Sorry, y'all. Luciana said, "You too nice." Yolanda, kick they ice out. I know exactly what they meant. Laurel, why do you ask? I like that one. She said ice. I have another friend on Facebook. She says arse, ARSE. She both of those are cute. And if y'all have never seen Grandma Key, I'm telling you, you got to go see Grandma Key. Because Grandma Key makes my day. And Key makes my day too. Grandma Key is funny. She stays in Grandma Keeps that character, and it just wears me out. I be hysterical with Grandma Key. I be over here just locked in the screen, tickled, and be like, I needed that. Solomon said, "I love you too." Solomon said, "I'm about to start getting aggressive." Oh, I believe you can get aggressive now. She had to check. He had to keep me in check for my Latino cuckoo-ness. Girl, I'm here for the Latino cuckoo-ness, honey. Listen. She Natural Homestead, I am so grateful that you are here. And I appreciate you coming on board. Yes, Star Dreamers, you will not be welcome back, Amy. You will not be disappointed. Key is amazing, and Grandma Key will have you in stitches. I'm hoping that sometime soon, maybe Grandma Key and I can come up with a little small skit we can do. She said I was around your way with the dark meat, chicken grease skin dripping off my beard. I cannot. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant when you said it. Y'all, I love it. Y'all making me laugh. And my phone is crazy. I have 50 subs and it's saying I don't. Yeah, you can go live with 50. With 50 stubs. It'll happen. Yeah, I was checking out the page, Miguel, and I was looking for the community section, and you don't have a community section. Okay. Amy, you should go live. That would be cool. Yes, that would be cool. Oh yeah, Lashana says you might have to wait till Monday because sometimes it takes a couple of days for it to show up. It's okay, Amy. It's okay. See, you admitted this time. He's talking about Royal Farms chicken. That's what he's talking about. So no, Miguel is not live. Um but after okay, Laurel, after the it live, just go some love, show some love to his page, put a comment down, let him know. Yeah, because I'm still close. Yeah, he Puerto Rican. Listen to Amy, when you do go live, be prepared to go live for an hour and post what time so people will know and schedule your live as well. You hear what Miss Lushana, she said, when you go live, Amy, be prepared to go live for an hour and post the time you're going live. That's fine. That's fine. That's what I'm doing. Listen, I'm sitting up here talking, we laughing. I'm not sure, Richard. I'm not sure. He doesn't have a community section on his live, but I was saying after this live is over with, you guys go and check out. Just put a comment. Listen, all of us. You can't name a person on here. My brother. That's another one. So many of content creators here that I am so proud of. Ronnie is another one as well, who definitely leads by example. He does his thing. He also encourages people to keep going no matter where they are in their content journey. The Solomon Project does too. He's very knowledgeable in stocks and all of that kind of thing, and stuff like Bitcoin and all that other good stuff. So it's a lot of amazing content creators here. He is. He really is cool. Listen, we all do, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all some real live stuff. I had somebody come in my live and I told them they mammy should have swallowed them because they really irritated me that day. And I let them have it. It might not have been the most appropriate thing to say, but I let them have it that day. So y'all pray for me because I'm still working. I let him have it that day. I said, your mammy should have swallowed you since you want to pick my live to come and act a fool, man. Indeed, I did. I have a scenario, guys. I have a scenario. So, young kid knocks on my door. Young kid got it. A young kid knocks on my door, asks to borrow a pair of my son's swim goggles. Right? I did. I really did, Lushana. A young kid knocks on my door and asks to borrow my child's goggles. I was not gonna let him do it, but my son was like, "Can you just please let him? Because I got more than one." So my son was in the window. He saw the baby roll through, throw the goggles in the yard, and keep going. I called the parent. The parent said, "I'm gonna need you to get a grip. I'm gonna need you to get a grip, um, because you're lying." My son said your child told him to throw it in the yard, and I was like, "No, I did not tell him to throw it in the yard because I was standing at the door with my son the whole time. How would you handle that?" The parent said, "I choose to believe my child, and you're lying." So I was like, "Okay, no problem." Left it alone. Oh, be quiet. You're so silly. What y'all think about that? How do you think you would handle it? I'm just sharing a story. Actually, it's a hey Kamisha. It was a real situation. I just left out the names because it was heartbreaking. I appreciate it, Kamisha. I appreciate it. Right. Yeah, and it's not the first time that this particular kid has lied. I mean, literally lied. Told his folks that I was trying to break up his friendship with my sons and the other kids. And this child has been, thank you, Kamisha, problematic. I'm talking about asking for water from me, throwing the bottles, asking for snacks, throwing the snack wrappers outside of the door, all kinds of stuff. So I was like, okay, you know, and so I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to scale that all the way. All the way. You know. I was like, because I ain't never, I mean, uh right, because I have done nothing but be kind, respectful to the child, to the folks, to all of that. But I'm learning that it's becoming more and more toxic. More and more toxic. So I was like, time to cut it all the way off because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And knowing that other parents are making the same complaint about the kids, him asking for drinks and snacks and things. I do, you know, I understand, sister. I love you. Don't forget to let me know about Corey's information. I know his birthday was yesterday. Just text me. I love you too. Just text me Corey's information for his birthday. Yeah, yeah, because I had been really, you know, overly kind um with this particular situation, and um that's the exact one. Okay, got you. Coming up, I would never disrespect any adult this world today. Let me tell you something. Some of the things I can't say. I would have to say that in like a members only. I won't say it here. But I've seen kids. I've seen kids cut up, but to this degree, I'm talking about baby cuss so bad that I said, is your auntie comfortable with you talking like this? Hey, my brother vegan kings, is your uncle okay? Would you talk like this in front of them? No. Then don't talk like this in front of me. I'm an adult. So it was a lesson learned. I try to give people their chances, but I gave them too many. And so when you're that disrespectful, my heart just aches because I had to tell my child, yeah, I had to tell my child, hey, James, pray and ask God to send better people, better friends, because this ain't where it's at. You so silly. Richard, you are silly talking about your hairline goes back. Said, oh my God. Y'all, something else. Okay, so I have a friend. I'm not gonna say friend, somebody that I know on another platform. And the way she greets people all the time was, hello, my bald-headed babies. She calls everybody that. And I was like, okay, I'm done. I can't do this. You cool. You a cool person, but I don't want to be called nobody's bald-headed babies. No, words are so powerful. I'm trying to keep what I got. And words are powerful. And you can have what you say. You know? And it's not a joke. And she says that to everybody. Yes, let me say it again. I know a young lady on another platform, the way she greets everybody, I'm talking about every day. Hey, my bald-headed babies. I'm like, that's it. I'm not responding to none of those bald-headed baby posts no more. Because you don't realize how important words are. You don't. And I'm like, you can have what you say. I'm so poor. I'm so broke. I'm so this. I'm so that. I'll never be that. And you won't. You won't. Oh my God, that is so heartbreaking, vegan kings. What will you call your viewers? Yes. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Hey, Fair Bricks, blessings. Yeah, and you know, I'm going to message her privately. And I'm so sorry that happened to you, my brother. I'm gonna mess her privacy and like, look, I care about you, but I'm not responding to the bald-headed baby. So I don't, you know, and just a little piece of my own story. Sometimes when you get older, your hair starts to thin for whatever the reason. Um, she probably would. She probably would. And you're right. So I started thinning right in here, right there. But I started treating it, and my hair grew back. You know, it wasn't bald, but it started thinning like right in here. And I started treating it, and it grew back. You know, but And it's the only person that I know that does that. And I'm like, nah, I don't receive that. Exactly. You know, my child, my 21-year is old, is on the autism spectrum. My little mama was an abused child. She's so loving and kind. Oh, I love it. I said from trauma growing up. I would be scared of people all my life. My mom always calls me ugly. Oh my God, you are one of the sweetest young men. You love people. You're very approachable and very relatable. You can cook and you tell people to have a better quality of life through food. You're so silly. Yes, a vegan is one of the sweetest people. I used to be afraid of people because she told me I was ugly. When people looked at me, I thought something was wrong. Kind of, I'm not ugly. You're not. You're my brother is handsome. When you were on a live with Real Odds one day, you guys were side to side. One the reason you and Real Odds look like brothers. I don't know if anybody ever said that to you, but to me, you guys look like brothers. Y'all skin is skinning. I'm like, what is they skin routine? Because them brothers' skin is flawless. You know what I'm saying? They look like they got the ancient Chinese secret out this piece. But for real, that is devastating. Y'all look like y'all got the ancient Chinese secret for skin. Y'all do. I'm trying to tell you, you and Real Oz Vegan Kings look like y'all are long lost brothers and don't know it. Solomon Project said you and me look like brother and sister Yolanda. I guess it's the curly hair and it's the grays coming in. Hey, Mama Rissa. You guys are I love you too. God don't make no mistakes. Yes. Yes, sweetheart. God makes no mistakes like he doesn't. Y'all, I'm going to tell y'all my first meal of the day. It's going to sound a little weird, but it was good to me. I had a bowl of cottage cheese and some pineapple chunks and some chopped up almonds and a little sprinkle of dark chocolate. I've been having like little handfuls of little dark chocolate here and there because I'm working on my health, y'all. So little by little, I have to get things like I have to get some. I think Vegan King told me to get some chia seeds and some hemp seeds. Thank you. Listen, Vegan Kings. I talked to my son and I was telling my son about that, and he was like, "Mom, I'm so proud of you." Oh, you see this? I thought people was gonna be like, "Ew, that sounds gross." But it was good. It was good. I like cottage cheese. So, to have my cottage cheese with some pineapples and some little chopped up almonds and a little sprinkle of chopped up dark chocolate, it was delicious. That was my first meal of the day. Yep. So after, it's still fairly early. So I'll probably eat a grapefruit today. And then later on, I'll eat like a salad. Yes. So, okay, y'all. This is exclusive. I don't know why I'm doing this. So if I get emotional, don't mind me. So if y'all got an ear, I got something I want to share. Sorry that I didn't share this in the beginning of the live, but I'm going to share it because I didn't want to. So, If y'all don't know, I hope you feel better, Rissa. I haven't been feeling well for a while. I was in a lot of pain. And this was outside of my hamstring injury. I knew something was kind of off because I was having unusual cravings for sweets. And usually that only lasts for a couple of days and then it's over with. But it was like insatiable. It was hard to pull myself out of it. Again, I had been in a lot of pain. And so I decided to go to urgent care. Oh, that's so sweet, Jerry. I decided to go to urgent care. And so I had to have a CT scan with contrast. If you don't know, what a CT scan with contrast is, it's a where they shoot the liquid in your body and you go up in a machine so they can find out what's wrong. And so what they told me was it was fatty liver disease. That's what they said. No. That wasn't even it. They told me it was fatty liver disease. Never gone through anything like that at all. And my hardest struggle, like I'm not sitting up eating crazy stuff all day and doing something wrong. And the first thing the nurse said is she thought I had fatty liver disease in relation to alcohol. And I was like, I barely drink once every 6 months. So it's not an alcohol situation, right? It's not. So that's why I'm making changes and scaling back and changing some things. Got you. And so, sometimes it's a little frustrating because financially I can't get all the things that I need to get. If you don't be quiet. And so okay. Hey, Huntrix. So sometimes it's frustrating because I would have been able to go and get all the stuff I need, but financially, I just, it's a challenge to go get those things. I know, Vegan King, I know it 100% because you've given me so many good tips. You are a mess, Richard. Well, I gotta go. I see my doctor at the end of the month. I found out through a test, and I scheduled an appointment immediately for my regular doctor. And I see my regular doctor at the end of the month because mine is not alcohol related. I have a bottle of wine now, but I hardly ever. I drink wine every 6 months to once a year. I'm a social. I hardly ever drink. Jerry says, honey, I got diagnosed with fatty liver disease. At first, I had cirrhosis of the liver, and they said I had to quit drinking. I don't drink, but to God be the glory, it wasn't. Exactly. So that's why I kind of got pissed off because that's the first thing she thought. is that I was a drinker. I was like, wrong person. Yes. You're so silly, Richard. Right. And I understand because I didn't think I was doing things wrong. I know that I have my moments where I tend to snack a little more than Rissa says she just eat it raw. Now I know a lot of people that eat raw garlic. Some people chop it up for a little bit and let it sit and then eat it because of that chemical in there. I forgot what you call it. But anyway. Yeah, I know people that eat ginger raw too. But I'd rather buy the organic ginger. Vegan Kings, you're absolutely right. Because even my son was like, Ma, it's not like you eat unhealthy. Don't get me wrong. I have had my moments where I've ate the cookies and the chips and the things and the stuff, more than I should. Here and there. So that's why I'm changing things, like stepping back. I understand Huntrix. Um, using coconut oil, now avocado. Now I know I got to get refined because I know the unrefined is more for sauteing with coconut oil, and the refined is for frying things and stuff. That's if you desire, which is not something that I do often either. So. Oh, I was reading your message, Vegan King. That would be great. That would be great because it's always concern for my budget. Because I had to deal with the older lady on YouTube that wanted to disrespect me and my girlfriend. It wasn't good. Oh, sorry about that. Vegan Kings, if you're on IG, are you on IG? If you want to message me there, I got you. Yeah, that's where it makes me nervous because when you hear about all these things, I'm like, oh my God, how am I going to do it? Like I said, I've been changing things. I don't eat as much bread. Um, uh, right, and I don't even do that. Okay, because I am too. I'll put my IG up here first. Real quick, Vegan Kings, you let me know when you got it, and I'll remove it. Vegan Kings. Oh yeah, I'm on IG too. Is it still Vegan Kings on IG? Because I might already follow you there. Okay. And the thing is, I might already. Okay. All right. I got you. I'm about to comment on one of your pictures now. Solomon is hilarious. Them vegan oxtails look amazing. Thank you, Miguel. I just commented on one of your videos. I'm about to go comment on another one, vegan. Vegan might also join in on your group. You guys make sure you please comment after I end the live. I'm not ending it yet. But hopefully they don't. Oh my goodness. Yes, he needs to make a community. Needs to definitely make a community space on his channel. I just went and comment under one of those. What do you mean, Laurel? What do you mean? Because you don't have a community section on your page. Rissa says, sweetheart, my husband's mom is from Uganda, East Africa, so she put me on a few remedies too. I love that. I love that, Rissa. Yeah, Vegan Kings. I was just letting you know that I have responded to you on IG. I forgot to remove it though. So y'all don't be weird. Y'all don't be. I'm trying to find where I put it on here so I can take it off because y'all be weird. Not all of y'all, but some of y'all. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to eat when I get off here because it's fairly early. I got to figure it out. Don't forget to comment on my live after the live is over. So if I have not gotten connected to some of you guys, I would love to connect with you. I was looking at sourdough bread the other day, but I just didn't get it. Yeah, because I had went to your page, so I just commented on one of your posts because you didn't have a community section. What you want to make? What you want to make, sweetheart? I'm trying to figure out because it's getting kind of late, and I usually try not to eat at the early. Stop eating by 5. At the very latest, like 7. I got a bread maker too. I got a bread maker. You need to have a community page. Yeah. I have a bread maker. Haven't even used it. Yeah. After the live, Laurel, Just don't forget to comment under this post after the live is over. Yeah, he have a YouTube channel too. I mean, Facebook, my bad. Y'all got me looking up. I'm looking up folk. I said I found my brother. I found my brother again on Facebook. Oh, he be doing his thing. My pop eats veggies, fruits, whole grains, and that they said, and that's it. Hey, listen, I understand. Being King said, I have a community, but what I've noticed is that I tell people things that they don't want to hear. So a lot of people don't really like me, and I'm suffering, and I went through it. Yes. Listen, I'd rather somebody to be honest with me, Vegan Kings, um, and it sting a little, and it helped me. You know, um, I'd rather somebody to be kind and honest. It may sting. I may not always like what they say, but I respect a person that could still be honest with me. I am not always the easiest person to deal with. Sometimes I can be a little bit stubborn to a fault, but I want to live. Well, I'm not treating you like a dog, my brother, because I respect you. And I pray that God will send people your way that will support, that will uplift, to encourage you to keep going. Now you ain't jealous of this mess. This is just some regular smuggler degular glasses. That's because they jelly. Let them be jelly. God will surround you. The people, I brought people here and they said that I show off around my YouTube friends. They have said other crazy, wild stuff. They were spreading rumors on all the platforms, telling people that they did all this crazy stuff for me. But child, I had to let them be where they was at. Go on, live your life, child. Thank you, sweetheart. People spread rumors about me to my sister. All I ever did was help people get monetized, help people change their life. You're not a villain. You're not. You're doing good, and it shows. It shows in your life. It shows the communities. and the people's lives that you impact. Yeah. Oh, I would believe you. I would believe you anyway. I've been, friends with Mr. Richard for a long time. At least a little bit more than a year. I mean, and Richard, nobody can do that all. Cause I mean, over 2,000 plus subscribers, I can never reach all those people. In some pages, I haven't been on in months. Not because I don't like them, because who can juggle all that? That's so awesome. And that's me with Phoenix. I've known Phoenix for almost 4 years now. Miguel Sweetheart said, go to your page and the settings and add community page. It's allowed. You know, vegan ribs and Haitian Don Juan rice. My God, today. Jesus. Yeah. Listen, I'm looking at it right now like I just need a plate. Hey Baldy, hey J Nation. Well, I hope so. I hope so, Baldy. I'm sitting here going, I need to eat some real food. Like right now. Well, I'm glad I'm glad. Lord have mercy, y'all. I'm watching my brother making vegan great Haitian patties. Oh my God, today. Thank you, Jerry Lynn. You do the same. I'll be getting off here in a few more minutes. I am at 39 likes. What a blessing. Yeah, and listen, I want to live longer. I'm not a grandma. I'm not a grandma yet, y'all. Or a grandma, or I don't know, or Britt Ma. I don't know. Or Britt Ma. Love you too, Vegan King. Now I think I follow Vegan Kings, and I don't follow a lot of people on all the platforms. I think I've Vegan Kings, Crystal, and a couple of other people that I follow on all the platforms now. Almost all of them. You ain't got no grandkids older than 55. Thank you, James. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do. I do. I do. I do. I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna stretch a little bit and fix something to eat. It's already 3 o'clock, and I try to eat no later than 6. But I ate. I didn't. I trying to add. Well, not trying to adding intermittent fasting in here, so I try not to eat unless I gotta go somewhere early where I just need it. Hey SM, James Howard is in the building. Thank you. Vegan King said it took him 8 hours to 8 years to master vegan oxtails. Look at him. Now he got people following in his steps out there making goodness. Vegan oxtails. Lord have mercy. Oh, I need to go eat. Because Vegan Kings, it just made me hungry. Hey, Sophia, thank you. I know, don't it? Them vegan oxtails look blessed from heaven. That look blessed, though. The vegan oxtails look amazing. See, I need that Haitian mac and cheese. Yes. Okay, Amy. Good to see you. I didn't know my own strength. Oh, oh. Okay, Amy. An artist with food. He is. He is. I'm trying to you go to his page. You're gonna be trying to get into the kitchen. And it may not even be vegan, but you're gonna want to go cook. You're gonna want to do something. Because I'm sitting up here going, oh my goodness, it's 3:00. It's 3:00, and I don't like eating late, but if I eat now, I won't get hungry till later. So maybe I'll just go eat a grapefruit or something. Oh yeah, Rissa do her thing too. Rissa plays no games when it comes to the food. I promise you on God. Rissa food be looking amazing. Shout out to Anthony's Too Real and Tina Mo for show. Hey, Asian Ridge. No, Richard, behave yourself. Oh, the peanut butter. The chocolate chip peanut butter muffins. Oh, they was good. Very, very good. Very, very good. And what I love about them is there's no added sugar in those muffins. No added sugar. I use dark chocolate chips, natural peanut butter. The dark chocolate chips, natural peanut butter. And I fill the cup until it almost look like it's gonna overflow. That way it bake up, look like something you buy out the bakery from the grocery store or something. And they good too. Hot chocolate on fried chicken. Lord have mercy. You are silly. Fine. I ain't gonna be on here that much longer. Yes, I've made zucchini bread too, sweetheart. Chocolate chip zucchini bread. My God, today. But I was so pressed, I didn't let it cool down. When it came out the oven, and I cut it while it was still warm, so it kind of fell apart on me, but it was good. I've also made cookies with cocoa powder, spinach, vegan chocolate chips, and shredded zucchini. Fire. Um, I watch a lady called Scrappy Cooking. Scrappy Cooking. Yes, Scrappy Cooking. That's where I learned to use my potato skins from. Okay, okay, Miguel. Richard is silly. Oh. I didn't say it. I'm proud of you and I appreciate you for everything you did. Oh, thank you so much, Vegan Kings. I mean, you encouraged me like we grew up down the street from each other. I mean, since the day you've been on my page, I appreciate it. You guys have done nothing. My favorite dessert to make. Oh my god. I'm not a big cake baker, but I love when my babies ask me to make cakes for them. Because my 21-year-old, I know a lot of people that bake way better than me. And he'd be like, I don't care what they can do. I want my mama's cakes. And so from 6 years old on up until now, I bake his birthday cakes every year. Fried plantain with chocolate. Okay, it sounds good. Yeah, so last year when he turned 21, I made him a strawberry cake with strawberry cream cheese icing, and I bought those dehydrated strawberries and crushed them into like a fine powder and added it into my mix. Thank you, Key. I added it into my mix, and so it reconstituted and looked like I put fresh strawberries all through the cake. Yep. I even added those dried strawberries to my let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can find it while I'm still here. It's somewhere. Yep. Because I wanted it to have, and I added strawberry extract. I added strawberry extract to the mix too. Yep, keep it fresh. I'm trying to find the cake right now so I can. Because, honey, I be scrolling. I be seeing all kinds of stuff I done made. Okay, Richard, I love you. See you again soon, brother. Brother. I didn't know my own strength. I'm trying to scroll through so I can find it. Because I got it somewhere, child. I sometimes I don't realize how much food I do. I'm trying to find his cake from last year, y'all. I'm trying to find the cake. Even if I can find it and post it, I'm trying to. Because I found it. Hold on. I found it. Hold on. That's a messy cut, but that's the cake. That's the strawberry cake with the strawberry cream cheese icing, if y'all can see that. Y'all can see that. You see it, sweetheart? Yep. That's it before I cut it. It was a little lopsided. Like I said, I'm not the best baker, but the cakes that my kids ask, those I do well. Yeah, my son wanted me to have, make sure that the cream cheese icing had some color, so I added it. I can. I do a little something. Have you tried chocolate chip? Oh, yes. 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 I have tried oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. I promise you I have. I promise you. I think that right there was some cowboy pasta salad. It had like cheese and some other stuff in there. Oh, wow. That's the actual pasta salad right there. Yep. Yeah, I do. I mean, I'm just not one of those 7 days a week type cookers. I don't do that, but I do when I get in the kitchen. It's just like my happy place. And I think that's salmon, and I made my own homemade yellow rice by using turmeric and some other spices. Um, but like, yeah, I'm not like a everyday in the kitchen type of girl cooking. Cause sometimes, honey, I be tired. But that's some kind of chicken. I forgot the kind of rice I did, but I love decorating my fruit. Oh, I believe it. That's another one of my plates. Like, I do love to cook. I just don't every day. Cause it just be me and my kids. And so I try to cook food enough to last for like a couple of days at a time. But, I'm the type of person that I can dream about some things or be like, I want to do something different. Let me see what I can pull. Like I remember one time I had some leftover rice, and I think I had some crawfish in my freezer and a little bit of crab meat and a couple of other things. I had leftover rice in the refrigerator. It's okay. I threw it all together. Sauteed some red onions with it, some red peppers, yellow peppers, and green peppers. And I called it, in an egg, and I called it junk rice. No, everything rice. I called it everything rice because I threw everything in it and made kind of like my own fried rice version. Came out good. I'm that one that will be throwing stuff together. That's me. I remember one time my mom had something for dinner and she asked me to fix something, and I told her, okay, I'll figure out something with some Cornish hens. Baby, I did them Cornish hens. I marinated them in a little bit of citrus and some other stuff, and then I stuffed them with apricots and oranges and celery and some other stuff. I mean, just little. My mother kept asking me for the recipe. I was like, ma'am, I didn't have a recipe. I dreamt about it. I woke up and that's how I prepared it. A couple of days before my mom and them dinner, I dreamt about it. So that's what I cooked. They still be asking me about that Cornish hens. Tell me about them Cornish hens, girl. Yeah, so I do. I enjoy cooking. I enjoy watching other people cook. Because I consider, yeah, tiny chickens. Yep, Cornish hens, little teeny things. Yep. Oh, I believe that, Vegan Kings. I know you do. My goal is to eventually invest in a computer because I need one of my own. I do. I need one of my own. Thank you so much. Tag me in it because I want to know how to get rid of it. I know that when you're dealing with the parasites, you got to make sure you have a binder. And so I went inside of organic market. It made me nervous. I almost wanted to cry. I bought 4 things trying to heal my son when he was sick one year and like to be $50 just for 4 little things. And that was some loose leaf tea, a thing to grab the tea with, and 2 kinds of medicine. And that was almost $50. I was like, Lord Jesus, I ain't even buy no food yet. Hey, from the sip, I'll be here for a few more minutes and then I'm going to get off this live. I got to go check them out more. Yeah, y'all, I'll be having tons of stuff. There's some wings I did. I think those were buffalo wings, I believe. Something like that. From the sip, my nephew. Oh, all of my pictures. I have a lot of food pictures on my channel, sweetheart. A lot. A lot. I do. I have a lot. I don't know what that was. I think this was some chicken macaroni, spicy jerky something. I did. I did. I don't be. Sometimes I don't even. I be cooking so much stuff sometimes. Oh, it was some spicy jerk macaroni, jerk chicken, shrimp, something. Sometimes I be making. Liz, oh no, what's wrong, Amy? What the matter, girl? Y'all got me looking at stuff. Oh, y'all, these. These were my peach glaze. These are my peach glaze wings right here. And I had a little plate. I thought they would look cute on, so I put them on there. Hey, First Lady P. This is my peach glazed chicken wings. Yes. Yeah, I do enjoy cooking. It's, so much so my son fusses at me during the holidays. Because he'd be like, Mom, you be doing the most. Because I do. I goes off for the holidays. I got some vanilla that I made homemade that's sitting in my pantry right now, marinating for 6 months. It'll be marinating until December. Yes, ma'am. Hey, Sassy. Yes, ma'am, First Lady. I can't complain. I didn't go out to do anything today. I'm gonna take it easy. I'm gonna ice my leg and stretch a little bit. Probably watch some movies today. Maybe straighten up a little. But in my head, I be trying. Yes, my 12-year-old is kind of picky, and my 21-year-old is the opposite. He's a Mikey. He almost eats anything too. Thank you, Miss Sassy Pants. I appreciate you. You guys are the best. You guys make sure that after I end the live that you comment. Yes. Thank you, Key, for the yellow hearts. Thank you. Sassy makes the cutest shorts. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get off of here, eat a grapefruit, and then have dinner a little later. I like 5, so I'll be okay. I should go for a walk. I should eat a grapefruit, go for a walk, and then come back and eat something. But not like a walk though. Like walk to the store. Maybe I could walk to the store and get a few more cases of water with my son. You guys be so cool. You guys have hung in there with me today, have encouraged me. I hope that I have done something or said something that was an encouragement to each and every one of you. I also wanted to let you guys know that nightly, I'm at Bible study on Just Danielle 365's page. She has Bible study. Yes, ma'am. Always a good time. I'm gonna put Just Danielle 365's link in the chat. So if anybody wanted to come and join the Bible study later on, I'm sure that I know that any of us will be glad to see you. Just give me 1 second, and I'm coming back over to my channel to post it. I won't. Thank you, Sassy. I'm going to post Just Danielle's link. That is Just Danielle's link. I'm going to put the information. Bible study nightly at 9:37 p.m. p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we read the King James Tyndale House version of the Bible. So that is the information. Bible study nightly, 9:37 p.m. New King James version of the Bible, Tyndale House version. That is what we read nightly on Just Danielle 365's page. And also, if anyone has any time, please go do me a favor and check out Tina Mo for show. Check out her channel, run up her playlist. Let's help keep her page moving and popping while she is on vacation until August. Um, uh, show some love to Anthony's Two Reels page. Don't forget, Anthony's Two Real goes live tonight. Let me go to her page. Anthony's Too Real goes live too. She goes live tonight. I'll add that to the live as well. Hey, welcome back. That's Anthony's Two Reels link. Tina is amazing. Hey, reversing high blood pressure. I can't complain. Anthony's Two Real goes live tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard and 6 p.m. Central Standard on the Intentionally Random broadcast. She is doing an amazing job. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Reversing High Blood Pressure. Another amazing content creator, as you can see it in her name. Yes, she did. She reversed high blood pressure. Another absolutely fantastically amazing content creator. I promise you that. So, y'all go check out these people, please. Yeah, she's working on it. She's working on reversing her high blood pressure. And it will happen in Jesus' name. Yes, it will. It will happen. She's doing an amazing job. Cause I'm working on mine too. Working on mine too. Space Command said in mine. Awesome, 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 awesome. Okay, I'm definitely gonna check it out. I'll be getting ready to get off here. I'll be definitely going to right to your page to check it out. Thank you guys so much for hanging with me for all of this duration of the time. You guys warm my heart with your encouraging words. And again, I hope something was said or done here that encouraged you as well. I haven't said it in a long time, but always remember, you're braver than you believe. You're stronger than you seem. You're smarter than you think. And you're loved more than you know. So until next time, I'll see you guys around in these YouTube streets. Blessings to each and every one of you guys. I will see you again soon. So, you got this, Space Command. Keep going and don't give up. I will see you guys again soon. I'm going to check out that community post right now. Don't forget me on IG, vegan. Bye, everybody. See you guys later. You too, from the sip. Thanks again for being here. Thanks, everybody. I'm just about to end the live, Huntrix. I will catch you in the YouTube streets. I've been on here for 2 hours. Bye, y'all.